We were going to see Italian. Let us see the Italian.
Sir, I
Are you able to hear me? Are you able to see the screen, beta? Rajniya, are you able to hear me?
yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Today, this is our main Italian. Here, actually, there are two, three paths. One is this one. This is actually very, very nowadays playing. It is little bit positional one.
Yes, sir. So I usually go for the C3 play.
You are going to play C3.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
C3 and the continuation with D4.
Right. That is very famous continuation as well. It is giving you a lot of activity. So let us check that also. C3 knight F6. In case of D4 into D, C into D. Here also you have this move. E5, one is this, and another one is this one. And here, black's only chance is this one.
Yes, sir. So in this continuation, after the bishop gives a check, bishop comes to D2. In case of the exchange, knight captures.
Yeah.
Usually, yes, sir. Usually this is the case, and how it's usually played in my games too.
Yeah, as a white you are asking.
Yes, sir, as a white.
Yeah, yeah. I will show you. I will show you. Don't worry. Because see, actually, generally white black goes for this move. But here also you have a great play as a white. I will show you. We'll see one video later on. Okay. So in which
Yes.
we can see it how white is going to have a good play. Now, in case of knight c3, there are so many traps and pitfalls. May if black doesn't know his stuff, then he may find himself in a lot of trouble actually here. Here two moves are there. Bishop c3 is there. Knight c3 is a little bit doubtful. Knight c3 because he has to be very, very careful. This is wrong move because here this kind of traps are coming. This, and it is almost over for black. Okay, now our threat is to play bishop h5, queen f3 is also coming, and it is almost winning for white.
Yes.
Right. So here actually thematic move is not here. Here, uh, castling. Yeah, here this is looking good move. Okay, and if he captures here, then black is taking this tempo. D5 is a tempo, and then he's getting castling, and then it would be a normal game for both the sides. Okay, it would be a normal game now for both the
Yes.
sides. And there is another one continuation. Correct one is this one, D5. Here also lot of pitfalls are there. Correct move is this one. Okay. Some players are going for this also. This is also not bad, but only black should not get greedy here, here. And now I am going to ask you what would be your move as a black.
So here, black has a type of option. Both knights are going to D6. supporting each other in the same way. So either the E knight or the C knight will be able to go to D6, defending the other one. And like say, if it were the if it was a C4 knight going to D6, in this case the C pawn could be pushed. So if we were to check out the variation of the E4 knight going to D6, there could be a check coming from the rook, and
Okay.
that could cause a little bit of problem in this case.
Actually, see, if black touches any knight, Rajniya, that is lost for him. See,
Yes,
because
so that is a problem.
yeah, because here, suppose he is playing this knight here. Just imagine. This is coming, rook is going, rook f8 is not possible, bishop h6 is coming. If he goes for this is very good trap here. This is lost because of this. And even here, you can have this great move, this or king, this, and it is almost over for black,
Yes, so
right?
black doesn't really have some great moves in this
Yeah, I will
position.
show you. I will show
Not
you.
really.
We are just trying to see that even many masters they have fallen into these kind of traps. That's why I am showing it to you. And here, after this, if you go for a king capture, that still is a lost position because of this.
Hmm.
And now you can see this is almost unstoppable mate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, it does not mean that white is winning by force here. If if black is getting greedy, then only this is possible, but he can just go by this castling. Now see, we are offering him any knight because already that is a plus knight for a black. So in case he is capture this knight, we can go back here. He is playing this. Now here black should be accurate. So as a black, what move you will play here? Can you tell me? Take some time and find out what should black play here.
Sir, in this condition,
Yes.
the black's bishop is currently trapped. The d pawn cannot be pushed because the knight has come in front of it. The so here we have a choice of
Yeah.
being able to move the knight back and then getting it to f6, or we can push the b pawn to b6, developing the bishop from b7 and having an attack on the d5 pawn, which actually can be defended by this by the pawn push c4.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it is
Yes.
slightly problem.
Interesting. Interesting. Your understanding position, that is great. But see, moving this knight, that doesn't look that much of good because if you
Yes, sir.
knight yet, there will be a problem with the rook. But this idea
Yes,
is good. But you play this move.
double push.
Double push is possible. See, anyway, you are pawn up. What you have to do, you forget about the pawn and try to develop your pieces. If he's going for this, you can just have this kind of let
Bishop
it
development.
capture.
Pawn captures.
You can now or this is also looking good, but I think we will try to have one square push also is possible. Okay, this kind of push is also possible. This. If he captures, we are happy because in that case, at least we have activated our bishop. Okay, this for example.
Yes.
Okay, now it looks fine for black as well. Means there is no problem because you have some target on c4 also as a black.
Yes, sir.
Right, beta? Now
Yes.
we are just coming back. So this is the way we should follow. And actually, here black has a good way. He can continue with this. This is very thematic move. Bishop f6 for black. Now if he plays rook e1, for example, generally nobody is taking this because it is just losing any kind of attacking potential in white's position because B into C or D into C is coming and D5 is coming. That's why white is preferring rook e1 move here. But black, if he knows his stuff, then he can play like this. But he should know the stuff. It will not come automatically on the board. Now here I have a question for you. So what move you will play here? Black to play.
Black to play.
Yeah.
So I think in this case we are saying that the black knight is already under attack, and that is mainly because it's a pin. The knight cannot move. The king is right behind the knight. In this condition, if we were talking about protection to the king, we could castle, which would actually, but in case of the castle, the knight would go. But other than the castling point, the queen can also come to h5, which could be another problem for the king.
Yeah. Yes, you are right. You are right. That should not be the good continuation because castling is not would not be a safe option because
Yes, so
this.
this pawn is already moved aside.
Yeah. Yes. But your best
Also,
way here is this.
yes, so pawn can
Yeah,
capture.
pawn capture is okay, but now we will close the file.
It's not possible to push anymore.
Yeah, yeah, you
But
have.
in this case, but in this case, we have to figure out how to do long castling because short castling we understand cannot be done.
Yeah, but for the time being, you have stopped all the assault from white pieces, and you are absolutely fine as a black. Now, suppose he's trying like this, you can play this. See, you are not allowing queen h5, basically, is. See, this important tempo is coming on this piece. Now, see, you can see here that you are ready for a long castling also. You have stopped f6 at g6. Any kind of queen assault has been stopped here, and black is looking absolutely in a good position here.
Yes, sir.
Got it, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Understood, beta, this variation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I will show you some Italian pawn structures. Just a minute. See, here, this is coming. After this, this is going to be interesting. There are two ways. Actually, here, B4 is also being played. Daniel Dubo has played this move against Karyakin, and in fact, he won the game actually before this. Some kind of rapid fire is coming. Yeah, here Vishwanathan Anand has played very beautiful move here, knight before. Because capturing, you will get three pawns, two great pawns. G8. Now see, long castling is there. You are ready for against piece. Black is getting lot of compensation. What we can say. Connected
Yes.
pawns are there, and see how black is coming on the top. Oh, this is really great move. Right. So
Yes.
see, Italian is totally open opening. So we should know attacking style. We should study typical middle game patterns. Okay, how to take an initiative, how to attack on the king successfully, like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and actually, here this is one variation, or this 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 variation. I think you are playing, no, Rajniya. In tournament, you are playing this variation.
I don't really use this variation.
Okay.
Like, not that much.
Yeah. This is interesting. E5, D5, Bishop B5, Knight E4. This is also position worth studying because still white is getting good play here as well. Yeah, this is very famous. And here one should go for Queen C2. Okay. This is not correct here. After Queen C2, Bishop F3 is not good. Okay, because you will be getting this G5 for your attack. In,
Yes, sir.
in case of this move, you can just go with your queen on B3, attacking D5, knight E7, castling. C6.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so here white is keeping some space advantage, and one may wonder knight moves and there is an attack on this bishop, but there is no problem for white. Okay. Once Magnus played this move F5, but suddenly these kind of moves are coming, and he of course got playable position out of that. Capturing D2 is not possible. Bishop A5 is there. Queen C5. So they have made the reputation and game ended in a draw here. Now coming to this castling. This is looking principal move. One game white has played this also. Queen C6. Bishop C6. So actually this pawn structure is in white favor. So black has a great task to find out correct continuation.
Yes, sir.
right? This is unclear position, but though white won this match, but this is unclear position. In this uh, position, actually, mainly castling is also being done. This, and actually, this structure is not bad because he has two bishops and he is getting the G file. So only understanding will help. This, for example, this is totally bad. Huh? Knight G5 is totally bad. This. And now F4, F5 is coming and absolutely good for white.
Yes, sir.
Right. So here, this black is trying for some drawing patterns and he is successful also.
So there are many variations for this one opening. Which would you say is the best to play from white? I mean, I've noticed all variations of this one game are very good, but which, according to you, would be the best variation to play?
Yeah, here actually, yes, what you are saying. Yes.
So there are many variations in this game. Like in this one opening, there are many variations. So which
Yeah.
would you say is the best and simplest way to actually win in the game?
Uh, Here for white or black, you are saying.
So for white, for white.
Yeah, actually, see, this is grandmaster preparation. If somebody is playing against you, you should know all this stuff, and it is not easy, right?
Okay.
So in between, there are so many ways for white where black can go falter, right? So this is grandmaster preparation. So if you are preparing like this for white, then definitely you will earn lot of points in tournament, Rajni,
Okay, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Here he is getting this kind of draw, but see, now who will imagine that this is a draw position?
Hmm. Yes, sir. Sir, in this condition which you're seeing right now, I think anybody would be able to tell that in this condition, white is actually better because white rook is also active, bishop is there. That's one piece up for us also.
Okay, so here it is going to be a draw,
Yes.
right?
Okay. Yes, sir. After this move, it's quite clear that
Yeah,
uh,
now because
white
he will
is.
get this kind of this is there, this is there. Okay.
Yes, so when the attacks start coming in, white also has
Yeah,
to be defensive.
yes, yes, yes.
So it ends in a draw. Either
Yeah.
way, white becomes defensive.
Yes, yes, yes.
Black being check. Okay.
Right, right. Okay, let us go ahead.
Yes.